I mean, I'm sorry. I'm trying to process a tremendous amount of insane information.
What do you mean my cards are declined? Try it again. Buy me Prada. Balenciaga.
Hey, Mater. It's nice to finally be back in Radiator Springs. I want you.
Wake me up. Hey man, you got a second? I just have a question.
No, I'm doing inventory.
Baldur's Gate 3 is being dragged by other video game publishers saying that this isn't the new standard, this is an outlier.
Or they could just, like, try.
Gregory! What the f*** are you doing? How did you get up there?
So yeah, we got him down. And then we grounded him for the next couple of weeks.
If you fancy Astarion, you might want to consider therapy. I was so damaged, I must have him. Enjoy the fantasy and then call a therapist. It's a two-step thing and it's very important you do both.
You've been good to us, to both of us. Gonwick would be happy I'm with you, I think.
Like it here. Warm fire. Scratch reminds me of Big Brother.
Wait, did you say you have a brother?
Used to. Mother ate him.
Oh, fuck.
Shit. So does anyone know what a hyperbole is? Nobody? Okay, Jason, your forehead's bigger than the fucking sky. Excuse me? See, that was a hyperbole. That was a hyperbole. Because I'm not saying that Jason's massive forehead's actually bigger than the sky. No, I'm just saying it's pretty fucking big.
Duffy, you wanna play? You wanna play the game? Toph, let your mom play. She can't see.
Well, you're safe now. So get out.
I'm hungry.
So lick that coat. You smell like
Grilled cheese.
What?
Grill me a cheese.
I'm not grilling you a cheese. What? Oh, for God's sake.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't tease you. Or myself. I'd give anything to touch you, but I can't. Not until I can be sure I won't burn you. Gods, I want to ride you till you see stars.
My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, "Scraw! It's better than yours. Scraw! It's better than yours. I could teach you, but I'll have to charge."
Should be easy.
What?
What the fuck? Don't touch me.
You aren't wanted here, Greenskin.
Hey guys, what's going on here?
He can't be trusted. Dirty goobler.
Whoa, let's not use the hard R here. Okay?
Can't trust any of these greenskins. Kill the lot of them, I say.
Okay, let's just take a step over there, man. Let's not judge people based off their race, alright? Just take a hike. Take a hike.
Bloody goobler.
Sorry about him, man. Are you alright?
Yeah, thanks for that.
Yeah, of course, no problem.
Bloody redskin filth, am I right?
Sorry, what's good?
The Ninky Nonk over there. Whole race of them should be slaughtered in my opinion. Not like you and I though, am I right? Why is it so red? That made me say you've been in the sun too long.
So I'm making a new character on Baldur's Gate 3 here, getting ready to start my second run, and I noticed something with one of the tattoos. So this tattoo in particular is all Infernal runes, and if you didn't know, you can look up Infernal runes, and you can learn the alphabet in Infernal in D&D. And I just like to point out that this right here spells N-I-N-K. N-O-S-E. Nose. But wait, there's more. See these? See, where is it? There we are. See these? These little runes? Those spell forehead. And you're never gonna guess what that says. Somebody take this game away from me. Somebody please.
Yesterday, while playing Baldur's Gate 3, I discovered a way to get a permanent buff that allows you to see invisible creatures within 9 meters of your character. Once you rescue Volo and find him at your camp, speak to him about the parasitic worm stuck in your brain. When he offers to help, let him have free rein to poke away in your eye socket with any tool he wants. He'll start with a long needle and move on to an ice pick. I thought I was going to either die or get a permanent debuff, but I continued on anyways. Eventually, he'll fail to remove the parasite and your eye will plop down into the mud by his feet. To make up for it, he will give you a special eyeball to socket into your head. This eyeball will give you the ability to see invisible creatures. Enjoy your new eye and follow for more quick guides.
The term girlfriend implies the existence of a girl foe. This is a service I am willing to provide. Forgive and forget? No. Resent and remember. Teenage girl sighing dreamily as she lays in her bed and writes in her diary with a pink glitter pen. And when you look at the notebook, she's just writing killing and violence, and killing and violence, with little hearts above the eyes over and over and over. My mum likes to tell me, you have to pick your battles. Well, I'm full of rage, and I'm picking all of them.
Have you or a loved one been affected by the release of Baldur's Gate 3? If so, there is hope and help for you. Every day, there are thousands of people who are affected by Baldur's Gate 3. They sit in front of their computer and they don't leave. They don't eat. They don't sleep. All they know is Baldur's Gate. You may have lost contact during your loved ones during this time. You might even hear the incoherent ramblings about someone named Astarion. If you are affected by the release of Baldur's Gate 3, I promise there is hope. For just $1 a day, you can make sure that your gamer friends have what they need as they try to fight for the freedom of the people of Faerun. You can make sure that they get access to water, food, and a gentle reminder that they need to go to sleep. There is hope yet. And for an extra few dollars, we will disconnect their internet service so you can see your loved ones again.
Hi everyone, just a normal, I don't even know what day of the week it is, nothing to see here, just a, oh, hi Jen. Hello. Or should I say, oh, hi Tim. Oh, Neil. And Theo? What, how is that, oh, Millie, and Sam? What, I don't know what these people are doing here, but, you know, you probably know them as Shadowheart, Gale, Astarion. Hello. And Theo, no, well, narrator,
The Blade of Frontiers.
The Blade of Frontiers, and my bae, Karlag. Just saying hi. It's the first time we've been in a room together.
By accident.
By complete accident. Nothing to see here. Bye.
If you've ever spent hours after midnight digging into the lore of Dark Souls, or if you've ever thought that someone should write a book about the game's story, then look no further than Abyssal Archive. These two books contain an in-depth analysis of the game's lore, told through the words of Loki, one of the Souls community's most dedicated scholars. He aims to break through the barriers of localization to help fully explain and contextualize what is considered one of the most intricate narratives in video game history. You can either choose to read through these two hardcover volumes yourself, or listen to Vati Vidya read it to you in the upcoming audiobook version. The detail in which Loki speaks of the game's story is paired perfectly with an elaborate map of Lordran, created by artist Judson Cowan, making Abyssal Archive the definitive reference for fans of Miyazaki's Gothic masterpiece. Make sure to check out our profile to stay updated on your favorite Soulsborne books.
Swagger down the street with your red lips and funky beat. You better hold your head up to the sky. I'm gonna roll with you till the day I die. Swing low
It's come to my attention that a lot of you Ishtiks don't know the first thing about how to speak Gith. So it's with much reluctance that I welcome you to Lae'zel's Guide to Gith. With me, Lae'zel. Starting off strong with the first word you should learn in Gith, chuk. Not so much a word as it is a natural tick that comes to us Githyanki. And the way that I would use it in a sentence would be, chuk. That shadow heart sure looks like a bore. Ishtik is the next word you really need to know if you are to be a proper Githyanki, meaning foreigner or someone not from this land or plane. If I had to use it in a sentence for those of you who have nothing but empty air between your ears, I would have to say, this shadow heart is just simply an Ishtik and nothing more. He certainly doesn't belong to Kresh Kalir. She doesn't even come close. Kanyank is next, as in, bah, that shadow heart is such a Kanyank. I don't really think I need to explain that one, do I? Skvar is the next one, usually used as a term of frustration, perhaps when you've stubbed your toe on your big silver sword, or when a red dragon has tried to bite your finger after feeding him some lovely red apples. Said with a downward motion and a scrunched up nose, as so. Skvar! Now we come to one of my favorite words, and one that you are not likely to hear me call you. Kithrak, meaning kin, companion, or somebody that I see as my equal. And let's face it, that is none of you. If I was to use it in a sentence, I would probably say something like, bah, Shadowheart. She is hardly a Kithrak. She is not even close. Last but certainly not least, we have my most odious, my most hated word, Geich. I don't need to tell you what that means. All I need to say is that you must get rid of it. Immediately.
Today's episode of Baldur's Gate 3 is sponsored by A Mental Breakdown and the number 2. Welcome to fantasy spelling, kids. Think you know how to pronounce it? I think not. Sight read this, bitch. The village of it's illicit, but with a lisp. Illicit? Nareth. It's northern. Nareth. It sounds like the kind of name that would be shouted over a playground. Justicia! Chlamydia! Come and get your dinner! It's a well-sexy tadpole. Oh god, that was a mental image I didn't need. It's got suspenders on and legs for some reason. I haven't even read one line yet. How has it got weird already? I did start it, but you cast me, so I'm blaming you. Who did this word with 4 apostrophes in it? What the fuck? That is some fantasy bullshit right there. Whatever you say, script. All right, well, I'm trying to do my job, but they keep saying exposed brain. It's a tiny groovy spider. Tiny dancing spiders are in your eyes. But that's the thing. If it occurred in this script, it wouldn't be like a what? It'd just be like, oh, okay. Dancing eye spiders. Why not? Sure. Must be Thursday. Dancing eye spiders is the most normal thing I've done all day. Aren't you a big, scary player character? What level are you now? Is it 2? Oh, you were so scary. You were so scary. This is my favourite line, I think, in the game so far, because the idea of a boat beckoning makes me really happy. Just like, come aboard, sailor. It curls its rudder at you enticingly. Come on, get on my deck, love. Right. Stern face. Look, you see, that's what I do. I'm a professional mouthhole air breather. I deserve a fucking medal for that. I didn't laugh at the word box. Yeah, everything's fine. Calm, breathe. It's okay. The line can't hurt you anymore. We're all flagging, love. It's 4:58. Nobody talks to me. Nobody ever talks to me. I'm only the fucking dungeon master. It's fine. It's fine. You all just have conversations with each other. Mocap bastards. I'm just here in a booth losing my shit. It's fine. It's fine. Nobody talks to me. I just want a snack. And somebody to ask me to roll a dice. Just once. Yeah, but it's never for me. It's never for me. Where were we? Who am I? What day is it? Why do my arms hurt? This and other questions will never be answered. Covered in inscrutable. Sometimes you think you're on mute and you're not. To have a romantic interlude with Will, press 1. To have a romantic interlude with Shadowheart, press 2. To hear these options again, Start from chapter 1. That could be the tagline for the entire game. Frantic by energy. Well, I'm exuding it, so well cast. I'm a bard, I can fuck my way through any problem. I seduce the door. Done it. I've got splinters, places you do not want to know about, but I'm through. We live in horny jail. You can't send us there. We've got the keys. An orc? Oh, not an orc. An orc. Not like a flying orc. One of them ground orcs. Not. Go on, do it. Jump in a well. See what happens. Make a wish. I wish I wasn't stuck in this well. Iambic hexameter. Who the fuck do you think you are? Somebody studied Shakespeare and now it's everybody's problem. Hungry spider. Like hungry hippos, but more legs. Gary, you know, about these ones you keep rolling. You've trodden in 2 shits, 1 pigeon and a party member, so I think we need to have an intervention. You didn't mute, my love, but that's fine. That's all right. I like hearing you breathing. It's not creepy. I love that the narrator gives a shit about the animals more than she does the players. Just like, oh, aren't they having a nice time? But you're gonna die. A lot. I'm talking to you, Co-Carnage, and your safe scumming ways. Authority. Wow, that was shit. Hang on. I've lost my authority. I need more coffee, stat. I'm always slightly husky, that's just my bass voice. Can you imagine if I just had like one really big cough and suddenly I'm up like this? Hi Sven, how you doing? It's me, the narrator. Beasts chasing... Oh, fuck off. Beasts chasing beasts. Fuck. Right. Fine. Whatever. This is my job, and I'm not tired at all. Astarion, have you been leaving your crisp wrappers around? There's a fucking boar here, mate. Was this you? Fuck's sake, clean up, mate. This is how you get bears and ants. Fucking hell. It's happening again, Josh. It's happening again. Hi, we've reached 2.5 hours, and apparently both of us are suffering slightly, so it's just going to be animal noises from now on. Hope you can subtitle that. Everything's fine. Normal is a state of mind. Normal is a cop-out.
You ain't know me, bitch, stop playing. No cruise ship, showboat, I'm parading. Money Himalayan, salty cause you failing. Born to kill shit, no Matt Damon.
Know you love when I get bragged.
Good morning, Uncle Gorgeous.
How much is this?
So buy 4, get 1 free.
I'll have the free one.
No, Gorgeous, you mean to pay for this? Gorgeous!
Are you certain? It will be untamed, vigorous, and, well, large.